Okay.
Hello, my name is Leona Carter, and I want to okay, introduce you to our our, our Bethel Baptist Church's Fishes and Loaves Pantry. This pantry came about by one of our members, Gwendolyn Eakins. She saw the need for community needs for us to go outside of the halls of our church and to do more in the community. At that point, they decided to try a pantry. And when we started, we had about 30 people. And we started with the pantry within. And we started to purchase things. We had to go to our pastor and ask for permission to have a pantry. And he says, okay, as long as we're going to stay with it, not just start it and not do it. We started the pantry about 10 years ago. And we were getting our funds are strictly from our congregation, with different donations. And when we started, we were purchasing our food like at Aldi's, Kroger's, wherever. But when the pantry started, there were so many people that we were getting where we couldn't afford to do it. So we become a member of the Free Store Food Bank. We partnership with them so we can purchase our things, some things from them, to keep a pantry going. Like I said, we started out with 35, and now we have a large amount of people that comes. We started with just one pantry, which we call the community, our community pantry. But in doing the community pantry, we realized that seniors in this community and even in our congregation were having issues with food. It's like, I got a phone call, somebody is in the hospital, and I would say, well, what you doing in the hospital? And they would say, well, I didn't take my meds. Why didn't you take your meds? And it's like, I didn't have the money to buy the meds. The money that I'm getting is either between food, it's either my food or my medicine. So we decided to split the market and have a senior pantry also that came out of the regular community market. Understanding our seniors is not just for our members here, our congregation, but outside for seniors. Seniors, they have they would prefer not to be doing without their meds, and because they have to buy food, but they also have their pride intact. So we want to preserve that and not to take anything away from them. So we don't bag. We allow our members to come in, bring your own bags. It's what we say, and allow them to come in and what we call to shop. So they know what they want, and they won't feel as if they're getting anything. They just feel like they're handing out, and that works well. We now have up to on our senior day, which is on our senior market, we can do up to about 100 seniors. And that is like the individual household. Some seniors have grandchildren with them, or even their own children living with them. So that also become a problem. So they have their needs. With the community market, however, it's any age group, and it's strictly mostly from our community. And so we'll bring the things in here, and we treat them the same way. And that market can bring you on a good day, on a good third Friday, we can get like 100 and more and plus for people to come in. And those group of people, some has 5 kids, some has grandma living with them, or they're mostly single parent. So we go out, and now that we are a partnership with the Free Store Food Bank, and because of the Free Store Food Bank, we also get our donation directly from Kroger's in Hyde Park, and we pick up there for 3 days a week, and then we will go to Tennessee and purchase or pull for free some of the items that we do have in here. Personally, for me, it's my motto is for our pantry is if I can't eat it, it won't be here. So we're not just giving away food just because people are hungry and just give them or just anything. We try to make it we try to make it as best as possible for us and allow the family to be able to take care of their family and also to be healthy. Our pantry days are first and third Friday from 1 until 3. First Friday is the first Friday of the month is our seniors, and you have to be 60 and over. And that senior market, we kind of make sure that we have things in the market for that would keep our seniors healthy and well. And the other market, we do the same thing also. So we have other items other than food. We have hygiene products, stuff that their stomach can't afford to give them. So we try to make it as as best for them, so they won't have to. I won't have to hear I'm in the hospital because I could not afford to buy my medicine, and that's what we're basically all about.
So on those days that you are open, that first and fourth or first and third Friday, what time do you start and what time do you finish?
We start at 1 o'clock until 3.
Okay.
We open up at 1 until 3.
Okay.
Yeah, and so we could.
Very good.